Good morning, passport holders. Today, August 29th, 2016, day 668 of the vlogs. And I woke up this morning and was in a good mood, which is a good thing because I have a super busy day ahead of me. And got a phone call from Amelia. I saw yesterday that she was randomly or surprisingly in town in order to surprise her mom. But she's now got a little downtime, and so I'm trying to go and hang out with her before my first call, which is in a half hour, hoping that I'll be able to hang out with her a little bit afterward as well, because my call should only be 10 minutes. Now we've got my call moved. Yay, fun stuff. Cool. So let me go and handle this, and then, yeah, hopefully you'll get to see Amelia. I'm super pumped to be able to hang out with her. Well, confirmed, the call that I had scheduled with the VaynerMedia crew in 15 minutes, aka 10 a.m., 1 p.m. their time, got canceled. Oh, well, really just pushed tomorrow. I keep trying to call Amelia and she's not answering, which could mean any number of things. Most importantly, though, she probably is driving. And since she has been driving like, I don't know, 6 or 7 months, she probably didn't want to talk and drive, which I'm totally okay with. I just need her to tell me where the heck I'm going. I'm right in the heart of Mesa at this point. I can literally meet her anywhere now because I don't have another thing scheduled until noon up in North Scottsdale, so really probably leave around 11:15. So I've got like an hour and a half where I can hang out with her, and I want to. It's always good to have somebody who like I was super close with in my life. I mean, you know, we dated for a bit there, and you know, I mentored her for a bit as well, and so it's like this kind of weird circumstance, like, but now she's one of my good friends, and I miss the hell out of her, but you know, you gotta be respectful of people chasing their dreams, and she certainly has been doing that. So I want to hang out with her, but in the meantime, since she's not answering her phone, I'm gonna go grab a Jamba Juice because it's right there. Alright, so finally got in touch with Amelia. She was just getting her nails done, and the nail place didn't have good Wi-Fi, so she wasn't actually receiving my calls through Facebook Messenger. But we're going to go and grab, well, she's going to grab a coffee since I have my Jamba Juice. Sit there, hang out for, my guess is probably about half hour, 45 minutes before I have to bounce up to North Scottsdale, so I've got quite the drive ahead of me. And to be absolutely honest, all this driving on freeways makes me miss being on the road, like, so much. Like, it's a big piece of me that misses it and would give pretty much everything I've got in order to sit there and get back to me being on the road full time, but just the finances aren't there to swing it right now. The business isn't big enough in order to support the costs of me doing that, and it hurts on some respects, but someday I will get back to being on the road one form or fashion, and even if it's, you know, for 3 weeks instead of 6 months, I will get back to it, and I miss it so terribly. But getting ready to jump off the freeway here, go meet up with Mimi. So happy. Well, unfortunately, I forgot to break out a camera while Amelia and I were hanging out. She's doing well, like traveling a ton, and on top of that, she just gave me the emotional space to kind of just talk through a lot of the stuff that I'm going through right now and where my struggle points are, and the business and things like that. And she had some really, this is one of the many reasons why I enjoy her company so much and why it's so great to, you know, have been her friend over the last 5+ years, to just call me out for not taking action. And, you know, hey, the solution is right there. It's right there. Can you go do that? And so, yeah, like, that has been its own interesting little bit. So, sounds like when she's back in town in September, we're going to set aside a day and just go and grind, the two of us, on my sales funnel and marketing programs and things like that, because it is, you know, especially the paid area of internet marketing is an area that it's a blind spot that I have been negligent about, and so that is now her specialty. That is what she does. She does it with big brands. Might as well go and do that. Well, that was a fun lunch meeting, although I didn't really eat much, but you know, that's what happens at these things. You sit there and you talk it out. So yeah, it's very clear that well, I was super excited about this company and where they're going and what their business model is and all that good fun, that they really don't have a spot for me yet. And that was what the CEO was very honest about, is that he wants to keep me in the loop, in the system, try and figure something out potentially. But it's not going to be immediate. So maybe a month or two or a year down the road, there will come an opportunity that we can work together. But that does not fulfill the requirements of my situation now. So I've got a phone call that I've got in a half hour, and then I've got a meeting or the massage at 2, and then a couple other little fun things to do, plus some other fun work things that have come in. So we're going to square all that stuff away today, but I'm going to make my way down to Tempe now in order to start all the stuff. Alright, it is currently 3:15 a.m. and I'm still awake, and I have not recorded a clip in almost 12 hours, and that is basically because I came back from massage, a couple of phone calls, an errand, and then settled in order to get all caught up with the captioning work. Did so minus one video, which I'm still working on now, but it's a 70-minute video. It's a keynote from Gary's team, which we're not shocked about, but it's one of those things where they're scrounging for content, and so they continue to send over these big videos, and it's a rough situation. So that's kind of where my day is at, and this clip is super long, and I'm really tired, and I've also been drinking for a while, just being honest. I will say thank you so much for your time and your attention. As always, I appreciate them both. And remember, you never stumble upon opportunity by standing still. So go do cool stuff. Bye for now.